G'day everyone. I'm Pete, and I've had the pleasure to write some children's books and play in a few bands, and being able to get around to schools and just see kids enjoy the creative arts, which is so important. My latest book is called Mud Poo and the Secret of the Rainforest. And the story talks about kids and animals rescuing a rainforest in Sumatra. It involves palm oil trees and the desire for some of us oldies to make lots of money, and we lose the flora and the fauna. I've been lucky enough to turn this book into a children's musical, and unlike other musicals, these are little tiny productions which I just walk into a school with a bunch of props and a bunch of costumes, and the kids just pick up on these things and the songs. And we create the story from chapter 1 right through to the final chapter and have a wow of a time. And in that journey, we learn a lot of things. I learn a lot of things because the kids teach me a lot of things, but they also make discoveries. And it's just a wonderful thing when a student comes up to me after I go and do a visit and says, I want to be a scientist when I grow up so I can save the rainforest. How good is that? Little kids often think about the future. It's in the news all the time. You can't walk away from it. You can't say, don't worry about that. They see it all the time. It's in the paper. It's on the telly. They know what's going on, and they want to be empowered, and they make some good decisions. Another child came to me and said, I'm going to write a letter to the Prime Minister and see if he can do something about not labelling food correctly in supermarkets so that we know if there's palm oil or no palm oil. The kids are thinking about all these things, and it's just a real privilege to be working with them. And then I came across this story quite a few years ago. You know, kids are talking about the future, and they're thinking about, they're great advocates for the future. They're thinking about what can happen. Well, I found this story where 500 years ago, someone gave us some advice that made a difference today. And that's what the song's about today. So let me explain. There was an old church in England. It was 500 years old, and the main structural beam, the big oak beam, the massive oak beam, was deteriorating. And they called in the structural engineers and said, well, you've got a couple of years before it gets really serious, but we're going to have to replace that oak beam. So everybody thought, okay, well, what can we do? They suggested there was no timber large enough to replace that main beam. We need to get some steel structure in place. The parishioners were horrified and started doing some research. They went down in the basement of the old church, found the diary that spoke about the opening day of the church. And there was an entry in the diary. Today we celebrate the opening of our church. This is in 1500. And we are so happy. We've planted an oak tree in the front of the church to celebrate. And in the hope that if one day the church needs to replace the old oak beams, we have a tree. And this is exactly what happened. When the parishioners found out the poor old, beautiful, 500-year-old oak tree, they spoke about it 500 years ago. It was cut down, cured, and eventually the timber was used to replace the beam. So they're talking about the future now for us, and we need to think about the same way the future in 500 years' time. We make lots of decisions. Our leaders make some great decisions. But what? For the next election cycle, perhaps? Or maybe for 5 years, maybe for 15, sometimes 50, but I don't think anyone thinks 500 years in advance. So I'm going to get you to help me to sing this song with me. It's called 500 Years From Now. And I'm going to imagine that this room can be cut into two. And I'm going to have this side of the room. So if I go right side of the room, that's you guys over there. And if I say left side of the room, that's this side over here. And if you're somewhere in the middle, then you can choose which way you want to go. Now, I've been struggling with my voice all week, I'm just so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful to be part of TEDx. And I really need you to sing. But when we get to the part, I'll get the song going, tell the story and do all that stuff. And then when it comes to the time for you guys to sing, I'll indicate which side sings and you just lift the roof for me, okay? Promise? By the way, be loud, be proud, be wrong, have fun. "500 years from now, plant a tree today, put it in the ground, you gotta water it, nurture it, watch it grow, be gentle with the earth, cause we all know we want water to sparkle, fish to swim, birds to fly high, people to grin, and trees to be tall, forests to grow, you gotta think big and let it flow. For 500 years from now, make a plan today, take it to town, we want rivers to run free, trees to be tall, you gotta think big and not too small, for it's your great, 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 great grandkids. See what you do, it's your great, 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 great grandkids. Do what you do, it's your great, 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 great grandkids. Love what you do now. I had a politician just the other day, he said, plan for 3 years, that should be okay. Let's just dig a huge hole in the ground, see how much uranium can be found. We'll turn the sky purple, make the earth explode, put lots of money in a bank, yeah, that's the way to go. Because all some politics care about is the next election plan. 500 years, we don't understand. You gotta think 500 years from now. Make a plan today, take it to town. You gotta water it, nurture it, you gotta watch the tree grow. Gentle with the earth, cause we all know it's your great, 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 great grandkids. Okay, guess what? It's your turn. This side of the room, I'm looking at you. Can you do the tricky part? It's just going to say at the end, say love what you do. Here we go. It's your great, 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 great grandkids. Can't hear you. It's your great, 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 better, great, great, great grandkids. They love what you do. It's your great, 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 great grandkids. Bit louder. It's your great, 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 great grandkids. They love what you do. Now you keep singing. Don't stop, whatever you do. Beautiful. Don't stop. This side. You ready? You gotta go. 500 years from now. 500 years from now. Let's hear you. 500 years from now. 500 years from now. 500 years from now. Keep going. 500 years from now. It's your great, 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 great grandkids. 500 years from now. 500 years from now. 500 years from now. Beautiful. 500 years from now. Everybody. 500 years from now. You can go. 500 years from now. Great race, you can change now. 500 years from now. Everyone. 500 years from now. Lift the roof. 500 years from now. 500 years from now. 500 years from now. Beautiful. 500 years from now. 500 years from now. Starts today. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. I just want to say one thing. That was magnificent. Plant a tree. Go home today, plant a tree. And if you're watching somewhere on the internet, do the same thing. Plant a tree. Maybe we can plant 1,000 trees through this, or maybe we can plant 10,000 trees. Let's do it and watch it grow. Thank you, everyone.